We laugh at things no one else gets, share secrets no one else has kept. You tell me stories of someone new, while I nod and smile, pretending to. You lean on me like I'm your ground, but never hear my heart pound. And every time you touch my hand, you don't know it takes me hours to stand. I'm just your person, your favorite friend, but I'm loving you with no pretend. And every hug that lingers long is both a gift and something wrong. If you only knew what I hide, every truth I push aside, how I memorize your every move and write your name in silent grooves. If you only knew how deep I feel, you'd know this love is quiet but real. You talk about your broken heart, and I play the role I know by heart, telling you they weren't worth your time, while dying inside, wishing you were mine. You say no one gets me like you do, and I smile because that's true. But love is cruel when kept inside, when the one you want just stands beside. Some nights I almost speak your name, but fear and hope feel just the same. So I keep you close, but never too, 'cause I don't wanna lose you too. If you only knew what I hide, how many times I've almost cried, how your touch could break me down, how I wear this mask in every crowd. If you only knew how long I've stayed in this shadow where I'm afraid. What if the truth makes you pull away? What if I ruin what's here today? So I love you in the safest way, in silence where you'll always stay. If you only knew, would you run? Or would you see I've been the one? The quiet heart that's always true, the one who never left, even when you never knew. If you only knew, but maybe it's better you don't.
If you ever lose your way and the night feels too long to stay, I'll be there in quiet ways, lighting hope through darker days. Even if you walk alone, know this place will still be home. I won't ask you to explain, just come back through the rain. I'll leave a light on just in case you miss the warmth of this old place. No matter how far you go, my heart will always glow through every silent fight. I'll leave a light. let them be part of our unfinished symphony. You don't have to promise me or pretend to feel complete. Just know that even from afar, you're still where my heart starts. I'll leave a light on just in case you may remember how I loved your grace. And if you ever need to know there's still someone who won't let go, you don't need to not tonight. Just follow the light. ถ้าอยากให้ลองจับเพลงไหนไปเรียบเรียงเป็นตะโบใส่คอร์ดก็ได้ถึงให้บางท้องไว้ร้องเลื่อนเลือก็บอกได้เลยนะอยู่จะลองแนวพ็อปที่มีกับยูเมโทรนิกและโซลก็ทำได้นานเดิมอยากได้เพลงอีกไหมจะทำเป็นมินิอัลบั้มเลยก็ยังไหวI'll leave a light on just in case you miss the warmth of this old place. No matter how far you go, my heart will always glow through every silent fight. I'll leave a light. We didn't fight, we didn't break. No shattered words, no hearts to take. You looked at me with tears so still and said it hurts, but this is real. No villain here, no one to blame, but somehow nothing feels the same. I held your hand a little tight, hoping silence would make it right. But love is more than just the will to stay. It's knowing when to walk away. Even when it kills you slow, you love enough to let them go. I'm letting you go, still loving you with every breath, with all I knew. It's not because I didn't care, but 'cause I loved too much to bear. You need to find what makes you whole, and I can't be the missing soul. So here I stand, not holding on, but loving you, even when you're gone. You packed your books, I watched the door, felt like I'd lose a little more. Your favorite song played soft and low, and I broke down when you turned to go. I whispered things you'll never hear, but they'll live with me year after year. Some goodbyes don't sound like ends, they echo deep and never bend. And if the stars could change the tide, I'd ask for one more chance to try. But love means more than making stay. Sometimes it means you walk away. I'm letting you go, still loving you, like rain that falls but never knew. It watered seeds it won't ever see, but still it gave so selflessly. And maybe someday you will know the hardest love is letting go. If time is kind and fate allows, maybe we'll meet again somehow. But for tonight, with heart in two, I'm choosing peace and still still loving you. I'm letting you go, not 'cause I'm fine, but 'cause I won't blur your line. You need to fly and I must stay and love you more with each step away. Goodbye's a word I'll never own, but still I let you go alone. Still loving you, always loving you. The clock strikes midnight in my room while you chase morning in your bloom. We're living days in different skies, but I still see you when I close my eyes. Your voice is pixels on my phone, but somehow never feels alone. 1,000 miles between our hands, but still I feel where your soul stands. Every good night and talk to you soon is a promise whispered to the moon. And every minute that we miss becomes a page in what this is. We're counting miles and moments, love, but everyone just pulls us up. Through time zones and airport lights, I still find you in sleepless nights. Though you're far, you're always near. In every breath, you're still right here. So let the world stretch us wide. Our hearts don't need to hide. I write your name on fogged up glass, talk to your photo as the days pass. You send me songs, I send you rain, both trying to hold what we can't contain. Our calendars are full of soon, but every weight just sharpens tune. I'd rather love you from afar than feel close to someone I don't know by heart. I've learned the distance isn't lack, it's proof of love that still comes back. And when the world says this won't last, we smile, we dream, we hold it fast. We're counting miles and moments of love, but everyone just pulls us up. Through lonely roads and early calls, you're the name my silence calls. Though you're far, you're always near. I carry you year by year. So let time take what it tries, we still rise. And when the day comes, I'll run through the gate. No fear, no doubt, no need to wait. Your arms, my home, my truest sound. Our distance lost, our love unbound. We counted miles and moments true, but everyone led me to you. And now no road could feel too wide when you're finally by my side. So let them say love can't survive, but we're here, we're still alive. Miles behind, but love in front. We were never really on. I see you dancing in my dreams, under stars and silver beams. You don't know what you do to me. with just a glance so quietly. I wish I had the words to say, but they always get in the way. So I keep them safe inside, where my hope and fear collide. In the moonlight I confess, you're the one I can't forget. In my silence there's a song of a love that feels so strong. Maybe one day you will see this quiet heart beats loud for thee. We talk like we're just friends, but I hope the story bends. You laugh and I fall more than I ever did before. If the stars could speak tonight, they tell you what I hide, but I just smile and turn away, saving love for another day. In the moonlight I confess, you're the one I can't forget. Though my lips may never say, you're the dream I chase each day. Maybe love can bloom unseen in a heart that hopes between.
I still wake up to your name like a whisper through the window pane. Your coffee mug still by the sink, like time forgot how fast hearts sink. I scroll through photos late at night, pretending everything's still right. Your sweater hangs behind the door. I can't bring myself to wear it anymore. Friends all say you'll be okay, but they weren't here the night you walked away. There's an echo in every room, filling silence with your perfume. Now that you're gone, I talk to shadows, chasing memories down empty hollows. I sleep on one side of the bed, still hear the words you never said, and I smile like I've moved on. But I'm breaking now that you're gone. I tried to fill the space you left, but no one's voice can match your breath. I changed the song, I cleaned the floor, but love still lingers on the door. Your number's still the first I dial, then I stop and cry a while. How do I start to find my way when you were my everyday? The clock ticks, but time stands still in this house. Love used to fill, they say the heart knows how to mend, but what if I don't want it to end? Now that you're gone, I talk to shadows, If I could turn back time somehow, would you still be here now? Now that you're gone, the light feels dim, the days feel long, and I'm learning to pretend I'm strong, but truth is I'm lost now that you're gone.
I thought I knew the way to win, but life had other plans within. I built my walls, I wore my pride, but still I couldn't run from the tide. The cracks are deep, the cuts are raw, but I'm learning what it's all for. I fell apart, but here I stand, stronger now with shaking hands. They say that broken hearts can heal, but they don't tell you how it feels to start from scratch, to feel the weight, to rise again and take your fate. They say that broken hearts can heal, but they don't tell you how it feels to start from scratch, to feel the weight, to rise again and take your fate. I'm shattered, but I'm beautiful. I'm learning how to make it through. The pieces don't fit the same, but somehow they found a way. And though it hurts, I'll carry on. I'll turn the broken into song. I'm shattered, but I'll rise again. A work of art with scars to mend. You'd see me fall apart, but you couldn't break my heart. It's a puzzle, every piece a fight, but I'm a picture of broken light. The world may see the cracks and bends, but I know I'm not where it ends. I'll wear my wounds like battle scars, a reflection of how far we are. I've learned to dance with the pain, to find the sun after the rain. The storms may rage, but I won't flee. I'll stand and face what's meant for me. I'm shattered, but I'm beautiful. I'm learning how to make it through. The pieces don't fit the same, but somehow they found a way. And though it hurts, I'll carry on. I'll turn the broken into song. I'm shattered, but I'll rise again. A work of art with scars to mend. I'll never be the same again, but I'll be better in the end. The cracks will show, but I will glow. A masterpiece that you don't know. I'm shattered, but I'm beautiful. I'm stronger than I've ever been. I'm learning to love every piece and make the broken moments cease. I'm shattered, but I'll rise again. A story told in love, not pain. Shattered but beautiful. I'm stronger now. I'm beautiful.
You didn't crash into my world like thunder. You came in quiet, pulling me under. No grand hello, no blazing sign, just little glances that took their time. You said my name like you already knew, like the sound had always belonged to you. I laughed a little too heart gave way. It wasn't fast, but it was true, the kind that slowly grows in you. I'm slowly falling, not like the rain, more like sunlight through window panes. You're not a storm, you're not a flame, you're steady warmth that knows my name. And I didn't see it coming through, but I'm slowly falling into you. You remember things I barely said, like thoughts I whispered inside my head. And when I doubt the path I take, you tell me it's okay to break. We don't rush, we don't pretend, we don't worry how it ends. You just let me be and stay. And that's how I knew I'd never stray. They say love hits like crashing waves, but I think love can come in waves. Gentle, quiet, deep and true, the kind that builds and stays with you. I'm slowly falling, not like the rain, more like sunlight through window panes. You're not a storm, you're not a flame, you're steady warmth that knows my name. And I didn't see it coming through, but I'm slowly falling into you. And I don't need fireworks or sparks to know you're lighting up my dark. Just your voice, your gaze, your hand, and suddenly I understand. I'm slowly falling, heart first and free, into something safe and quietly deep. You're not loud love, you're the kind that stays, a home I found in every day. No need to ask what this could be. I'm slowly falling, and you're falling into me. Yeah, I'm slowly falling, and I've never felt so sure. There's a light on in your window, but I know you're not home. I still drive by every Friday just to feel less alone. They say time will heal the ache, but this quiet just won't break. I still hear your voice at night, like a ghost in the fading light. Somewhere in the silence, you're still near. In every shadow, every tear, even when I close my eyes, you're the reason stars still rise. I can't hold you, but I know you're there, somewhere in the silence, in the air. I replay our last goodbye like a movie stuck on rewind. Can't erase the way you laughed, still echoes in the past. And maybe love don't ever end, just hides in places we pretend. And if I'm Maybe love don't ever end, just hides in places we pretend. And if I'm lucky when I dream, you'll meet me in between, somewhere in the silence, in the air.
Empty seat across the room. Your coffee cup still holds perfume. I keep the light on late at night, hoping maybe you'll walk back inside. Everyone says to move on, but they don't hear your favorite song, or see the way I flinch at names. Still stuck in yesterday, I'm still waiting, like time don't mean a thing, like hearts can pause in pain, and seasons forget to change. You're gone, but I'm still here, holding on to what was clear. I'm still waiting for you to reappear. Tried to write your name away, but the ink just stains the page. Guess some love was built to last, even when it's in the past. They say closure comes with time, but I'm stuck between your lines. And though the world has moved ahead, I stay where we once said I'll be waiting. And I guess I took it true, still saving space for you, like the sky still waits for blue. If love can bend but not break through, then maybe I'm just still waiting for you. I'll be waiting, and I guess I took it true, still saving space for you, like the sky still waits for blue. If love can bend but not break through, then maybe I'm just still waiting for you. You look at me like I'm the sun, like I could be your only one. But we both know the truth inside. We're not ready though our hearts have tried. We've got dreams you haven't chased. I've got scars I haven't faced. We fit like puzzle pieces made, but the timing's just a slow grenade. You hold me like you don't wanna go, but we both feel the undertow. Some loves burn too fast, too soon. We're dancing under a fragile moon. We've got the right love in the wrong time, a song that's sweet but out of rhyme. We've got the spark but not the flame. We're writing pages without a name, and maybe someday we'll get this right. But for now we say goodnight, with tears that fall and hearts that fight. Wrong time, but a heart so right. You say maybe in another year, and I nod through every fallen tear. We're everything that could have been, if only fate had let us in. You tell me not to wait for you, but how do I forget what's true? You're not a phase, not just a spark. You're the fire I see in dark. So we step back with trembling grace, two lovers lost in time and space. You're still the one I long to see, but we're not who we need to be. We've got the right love in the wrong time, a movie pause before the climb. We've got the truth but not the chance, a song that fades before the dance. And maybe fate will turn us back, but now we walk a different track. Wrong time, but I won't rewrite the love we shared. Still feels so right. One day when we've grown through storms, when we've healed and changed our forms, maybe then I'll find you there, still holding space, still loving fair. Right love, wrong time, that's our line, but no regret for what was mine. We loved, we lost, we didn't lie, we just kissed beneath the wrong sky. And if someday we meet again, maybe love will know us then. Until that day, I'll carry you, the right heart in the wrong time. We met on a Monday, you smiled like the sun. I didn't know then, but my heart had begun to draw invisible lines around your face. Like every word you said had a sacred place. You talked about music and stars and dreams. I fell for your mind, not just the scenes. I laughed like I hadn't in a while, and you just sat there wearing that smile. I didn't know I was searching, but you made the world less uncertain. No map, no plan, just hands that fit in a quiet moment I'll never forget. You feel like home in the wildest storm, like a fire that's quiet but warm. You're the place I come undone, where the chaos turns to sun. You're not just someone that I've known, you feel like home in the wildest storm, like a fire that's quiet but warm. You're the place I come undone, where the chaos turns to sun. You're not just someone that I've known, you feel like home. ask me questions no one dares, about childhood scars and hidden cares. You don't rush to understand, you just sit and hold my hand. You don't try to fix the pain, you just dance with me in the rain. And I never thought I'd find this kind of love that's slow and unrefined. You made the silence something sweet, like a song without a beat. No need to say a single thing, just breathing near you makes me sing. You feel like home in the wildest storm, like a fire that's quiet but warm. You're the place I come undone, where the chaos turns to sun. You're not just someone that I've known, you feel like home in the wildest storm, like a fire that's quiet but warm. You're the place I come undone, where the chaos turns to sun. You're not just someone that I know, you feel like home. And if the world starts to fall apart, I'll find my way back to where you are. You're my compass, north and light. You're the reason I sleep at night. You feel like home, not just a place, but a rhythm, a voice, a steady grace. In your arms I'm finally known, with you I've found my home. You feel like home, and I never wanna roam. If love had a name, it'd be yours alone. You look at me with honest eyes, like I'm someone you can't disguise. You laugh, you talk, you call my name, but don't you know it's not the same? To you I'm just a quiet friend, but I write love in every text I send. You don't see how close I stay, even when it hurts this way. You tell me stories of someone new, while I'm choking back the truth. And every high and soft goodbye leaves me wondering why I try. You're almost mine, but never quite close enough to dream at night. I hold my breath when you draw near, pretend you don't see my silent fear. You're the wish I whisper in the dark, the almost flame that never sparked. I know your favorite kind of song, I know the things that make you strong. And when you're lost, you call on me, not knowing what that does to me. You say I'm safe, you say I'm kind, but love was never just in mind. You never meant to break my soul, but here I am, still playing the role. You hold my hand when times get rough, but never call it love enough. I smile through every single sign of the truth I keep behind. You're almost mine, but never quite just your what if memory. You're almost mine, like fading light, a ghost I hold on lonely nights. And though I know you'll never see, a part of you belongs to me. Not in the world, not in time, but in a place where love was almost mine. Almost, but never mine. You left like silence through the door. No reasons, no fight, no war, just emptiness and what we were. Like I was just a passing blur. I gave you love, I gave you grace, but lost myself inside that place. And now I'm standing in the ash, learning how to breathe at last. It hurt, oh God, it tore me down. I wore your lies like wedding gowns, but broken hearts don't mean the end. Sometimes they teach you how to bend. Now I'm finding my way back to me, not the girl you used to see. Stronger now without your name, I'm rising up from all the blame. I lost you, but I found what's true. There's more to love than losing you. So here I stand, finally free, coming home back to me. I used to beg for you to stay, but now I bless the breakaway. You thought I'd crumble, thought I'd fall, but I've been building through it all. My voice is louder, soul is clear. You're just a shadow in the rear. I won't regret what we went through. You were a lesson, not a truth. You took the parts I gave with light, but I rebuilt them through the night. And now I shine without your spark, a brand new flame inside the dark. Now I'm finding my way back to me, not the girl who begged and pleased. I learned to stand, I learned to fight, to walk alone, feel just right. You lost me when I found my voice, and healing became my loudest choice. No longer waiting, no more plea, I'm already home, back to me. No more calling out your name, no more playing in your game. I'm not bitter, I'm just free, and that's the best you'll never see. I'm not afraid of empty nights, not chasing ghosts or fixing lights. I found a love that's wild and true. It starts with me not needing you. So go ahead, forget this scene. I'm not who I've ever been, 'cause in the end I came to see the best thing I found was me. Yeah, I'm back to me, and that's enough. Woke up late, spilled my coffee, missed the train, but it's all good, honestly. Sun is out and I'm still breathing. That's enough to keep on believing.
Life don't always go my way, but I've got dreams I chase each day. And even when I lose my pace, I find a reason to stay. I'm getting better than yesterday, one step closer, come what may. Learning to love the in-between, the broken bits and all unseen. I'm not perfect and that's okay. I'm better than yesterday. Old mistakes, I let them go. Planted seeds just to watch them grow. Every fall taught me how to rise. Now I see through clearer eyes. I don't need to rush the end. I've got time and I've got friends. Every scar's a map that shows where I've been and where I'll go. I'm getting better than yesterday, brighter skies in a kinder way. Not who I was, not who I'll be, but I'm proud of who I see. So I'll keep walking, come what may. Better than yesterday.
The room is full of empty sound. Your laughter used to fill it loud. Now it's just the ticking clock and echoes I can't seem to block. Your sweater still draped on the chair, your scent still hanging in the air. I should move on, I should erase, but everything here still holds your face. And I still reach for you at night, in dreams where nothing feels quite right. You're the ghost in every song, the reason I can't move along. You're the echo in my mind, the what if I can't leave behind. I walk through days like haunted halls, where every silence softly calls. You're the voice I wish I knew how to let go of, but I never do. I see you in the changing skies, in autumn leaves and strangers' eyes. I smile and say that I'm okay, but I'm just good at hiding gray. I tried to throw your things away, but found myself begging them to stay. Even pain feels better than none when you're the only one I've ever run from. And I still feel you when it rains, like the sky is crying in your name. The air still carries pieces too, of things we lost and never knew. You're the echo in my mind, but what if I can't leave behind? I walk through days like haunted halls, where every silence softly calls. You're the voice I wish I knew how to let go of, but I never do. smile, the reason I stay for a while. And though I try to start anew, I still carry the echoes of you. Still hear you in the quietest part, still living here inside my heart.
You walked in like a sunrise, slow and soft, but took my mind. Didn't say a word at first, but my heart spoke up in reverse. I never knew the world could slow until I met your gentle soul. You smile like you already know the places we could go. You got eyes like Sunday, peaceful in the loudest place. Pull me in, take the noise away, wrap me up in your quiet grace. Every moment feels brand new when I'm seeing the world with you. I lose track of time, counting freckles and borrowed lines. We don't need a single plan, just your hand in my hand. Maybe this is how it's meant to feel, simple, soft, and so real. You're the calm in every storm I face, the warm light I chase. You got eyes like Sunday, peaceful in the loudest place. Pull me in, take the noise away, wrap me up in your quiet grace. Every moment feels brand new when I'm seeing the world with you. Maybe this is how it's meant to feel, simple, soft, and so real. You're the calm in every storm I face, the warm light I chase. You got eyes like Sunday, peaceful in the loudest place. Pull me in, take the noise away, wrap me up in your quiet grace. Every moment feels brand new when I'm seeing the world with you.
Midnight breeze and city lights, walking home through quiet nights. Got your name in my mind, like a song on repeat every time. And I don't know why I smile when no one's around for miles. Maybe it's the way you stayed in a heart you never meant to take. I fall into you like rain in June, soft and sudden out of the blue. I fall into you. Maybe someday you'll look my way and find the words you meant to say. Till then I'll keep this melody, a little piece of you with me. I fall into you like rain in June. No umbrella, nothing to prove. Drenched in dreams I never knew. When I fall into you. You found me when I'd lost my way, but I was healing from yesterday. You smiled and time slowed down, like the world forgot to spin around. Your laugh felt like a melody, so familiar, like destiny. But something in the stars was wrong. The timing missed, though love was strong. You're everything I never knew. I needed till I ran into you, but you're tangled in another life, and I'm still caught between wrong and right. If we had met before the pain, before the scars, before the rain, would you have stayed? Would I have known that you were always home? If time had given one more chance, could we have danced a different dance? But now we're here, hearts out of sync. Too late to love, too soon to think. We talk like old souls passing through, both pretending we don't feel the truth. I know your favorite fears and dreams, but we exist in separate scenes. And when you say you feel like peace, it cuts me deeper, piece by piece. 'Cause peace should come with love, not pain. But here I am wishing once again. I see the way you look away when feelings try to slip and stay. We're pages from the same old book that time forgot, but I still look. If we had met before the storm, before we both were bruised and worn, would you have kissed me like the sky? Would we have learned how not to say goodbye? If fate had drawn a different line, would your heart have answered mine? But we arrived a breath too late. Now love must watch and wait. Maybe in another life we'd hold hands and not think twice. Maybe in a different year you'd be mine and I'd be near. If we had met before the scars, before the past had torn us far, we'd write a story full of grace, with no need to chase or erase. But now we're echoes in a song of what was right at the wrong time all along. If we had met before